From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Robin Chan with today's Voice Briefing. It's Wednesday, June 17th, 2026.
I'm John Carlisle with the Detroit Free Press. Ron Paquin is an elder with the Sioux tribe of Chippewa Indians in the Upper Peninsula town of St. Ignace. He's got a little storefront inside a wooden shed that has no sign, a shop where he sells his handmade Native American crafts to those few who know of it. But the most important thing he makes, he'll tell you, is authentic birch bark canoes, crafted out of things he finds in the forest, just like the ancestors used to do. He taught himself this dying tradition, and in doing so has become a revered expert in this lost art, sought out by apprentices from all over. Yet for most of his life, few people would have imagined him as a keeper of any tradition. He never cared about his heritage when he was younger. He was too busy going in and out of prison for violent behavior. He wasn't able to save any traditions until he saved himself, and it wasn't until he embraced his heritage that he could rise above what he'd become and keep an important part of that heritage alive.
From automotive reporter Liam Rapley. The United Auto Workers Union, shaped by another new political caucus, is amending its constitution and beginning a process to decide what current leadership means to the members, including current controversial president Shawn Fain. The 39th annual UAW Constitutional Convention kicked off at Huntington Place in downtown Detroit on Monday, with over 1,000 delegates and members of the union arriving in town to shape the future of the UAW. One of the key issues, members told the Detroit Free Press, is an ongoing debate over the future of democracy in the union. After a corruption and embezzlement scandal that was settled in court in 2022, the union agreed to temporarily install one-member, one-vote elections, meaning the president and other leaders of the union are elected by popular vote of all union members, rather than a delegate-based election system the union had used in years past. Many members of the UAW want to use the convention to enshrine direct democracy as a full-time feature of the union, not just a temporary fix. Also on the docket are debates over how much striking workers should be paid while on the picket line, with some proponents arguing they deserve $625 a week, a boost from the current $500 they are paid now. And perhaps the most consequential order of business at the convention are nominations for the union's next leaders. Shawn Fain, an invigorating, though sometimes criticized president, is running again to lead the union. He will be met with several challengers, though the nominations for who, exactly, will face him on the ballot will be finalized during the convention. For more on the 39th annual UAW Constitutional Convention, make sure to stay with freep.com/autos.
I'm Jenna Prestininski for the Detroit Free Press. Southwest Michigan welcomed back a beloved fast food eatery this week. Jack in the Box is back in the state after decades. The restaurant chain offers a taste of classic American eats like burgers, fries, and shakes. Options from tacos to churros add Mexican-inspired cuisine. The Southwest Michigan location is located near I-94 in Battle Creek. A Metro Detroit location is coming to Westland in September. To learn more about the restaurants, visit freep.com.
Find more from the Detroit Free Press on freep.com. That's freep.com. Thank you for listening, and you'll hear more from us tomorrow.